So today or this weekend, Kansas City, it was announced the FIFA World Cup, the matches that are going to be played here in Kansas City at Arrowhead Stadium where the Chiefs play. And I just wanted to make a social media post with some information about it. Let's get that a little bigger. Cool. So just wanted to make a video. I'm going to use Descript here. This is a program I recommend to clients and people looking to get into some video editing. And the reason I'm using this is I don't have any soccer clips. So I might switch and just grab a few clips from here to add to Final Cut Pro where I do most of my editing. So if you go up here to the play button, I just title it World Cup, and you go to videos, you can type in whatever, and Descript gives you a ton of videos and stuff that you can use. So you can scroll through here and see that there's a bunch of different clips and stuff like that. This is going to be a short form post, so it's going to be in portrait. I think I'm going to just steal some footage from here and put it over to Final Cut Pro because it's a little easier to edit my footage in Final Cut Pro for this social media post. So you can see here I just wrote a little shot list of what I plan to do for the video. So I'm going to start with a KC drone shot just of the city, and then a quick soccer clip, and then I'm going to follow that up with an Arrowhead Stadium shot, another soccer clip, and then end with a KC drone shot. So I'm here in Descript to get a couple soccer clips. So this one's 11 seconds. We're going to drop that in. This one's a little bit longer. We're going to put that in. And I just want to give myself a variety here. And if I had soccer clips to use, I would just use them, but I don't have any. So we're just going to grab some stock footage of soccer clips. Here, we'll put soccer. And I'm here in America, so we call it soccer here, so that's how I'm going to search. All right, so I dropped a handful of clips in here. And then in Descript, pretty easy to put them to frame. You're just going to drag how you want it. And obviously I want the game. I don't want a bunch of the crowd. So I'm just going to drag it over. Just like that. So that's good. Go to this next clip. Do the same thing. Bigger. Pull it over. Bam. Then when I pull this down, do that. Yeah, I'm just using very little of these clips, so it's just to when I'm talking about soccer or football, depending where you're at, you can kind of see what's going on. But it's mainly about Kansas City and the games that are coming here. So now we'll hit play, see what this looks like. Show timeline. And play. Okay, so it didn't show the goal. So let's try that. So that's good. Clip 2. I guess that's not. So I'm just going to use the part where the ball's in play there. And then this one. Don't love it. So we're going to drag this over. I mean, it just makes more sense to have the shot where you can see the ball. Try that again. There we go. Cool. So that's what we'll use there. So you hit publish, publish, download, World Cup. We're just going to save and explore shorts, new folder, World Cup 26, create, we're going to call it soccer clips. And I want to make a folder because I'm going to make several posts. You know, the World Cup's not here until 2026, so this is going to be kind of ongoing project, always trying to update and show what's going on. So now it's rendering and we're getting that going. So we're going to get Final Cut Pro up. And I got my folder here, Explore Shorts. I'm going to create a new project. Command N to do that. Whoops. And we're going to call this World Cup Games. All right. And this is going to be a vertical post. Let's make it in 4K. 23, we'll do 24 frames and hit OK. So now we have this. And like I said, so there's 6 games, and 2 of those games are going to be knockout rounds. So now we just need to get some footage that we're going to use in the project. So we got the soccer clips. We need to drag those in, and then KC drone clips, Arrowhead Stadium clips, which I've taken myself with my drone, and these are all recorded on, nope, not that one. Where's my Finder window? These are all recorded on the DJI Air 2S. So KC footage. Let's go, I believe it's in the stadiums folder. So I have all these shots of the stadium. So this is where the games are going to be played. And okay, so that one's good. Why can't you see my screen? Okay. Here, I'll drag this one over. There we go. It's just showing Descript. Let me change my settings. Properties. Display capture, window capture, Final Cut Pro. All right. So now you can see it. Still can't see it. Transition. Okay, there we go. All right, so now, okay, cool. So now you can see the Final Cut Pro. So we're gonna pull up Finder. I'm just dropping in clips real quick of the stadiums. We'll drop that soccer clip in that we made, and get some other ones here. There's a few to choose from this one. And all right, that should be, we'll drop this one in too. Why not? Bam. Okay. Oh, we still need that up. We're going to go to Drop this in. And then we need some Kansas City drone shots. Go back to KC footage. Grab this time lapse too. Cool. All right, so it's kind of a mess right here, as you can see, but I got a handful of clips. It's going to be a short video, and we don't need a ton of footage because we want to keep it like under 30 seconds. So we're starting with the KC drone shot. So I think I'm going to start with this time lapse. And to make that full screen, you just want to hit this button here, drag it to full, make sure it's filling, and then you want to find where you want it. So let's do T-Mobile Center. Yeah, so that's a cool drone shot there, 5 seconds long. And then we're cutting to a soccer clip. So we're going to go to this guy, and we're going to drop him in. And we're only doing, there's about 5 seconds. Command B to cut it. And we're going to then cut to an arrowhead shot. Yep. Just looking at my shot list here, figure out what I want to do. So this is a cool shot that kind of goes over the stadium. So we're going to hit Command B. Make this bigger. 320%. And then we're going to drag it over, try to center it up. It's a little crooked, so we're going to try to make it work. Bigger, bigger, bigger. See how that looks. Don't love it. I like this better. We're going to just go, whoops. Move this over here. Move that one. We're going to recenter this up. Just easier to type 0. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to drag it with the Chiefs there in the middle. Oh, what was I doing? All right, don't love that one either. So let's try to find, there we go. That's a cool one. Break. Break. Use this clip. Get rid of that. Again, make this one bigger. Cool. There we go. Cool arrowhead shot. Then we're going to go back to another soccer clip. So let's jump in here. Delete that. And then we're going to end with another KC clip. So let's find. Hit your blade tool, and then it'll take you to where you can view it. So I like that. Just a nice, smooth push shot. So we're going to go boom, boom. Drag that in. So now we have, call it a 40-second video. So I can delete all these. And we're going to hop into some quick color grading. just to touch them up because they just don't look super pretty. So we're going to bring that up, bring some shadows down. Don't look too bad. Maybe a little more blue. There we go. This was that stock footage, so there's not going to be much to manipulate, but we can play with it just a hair, just dropping the shadows down some, make it a little darker, a little greener. There we go. Same thing here. It's pretty bright as it is, but we're just going to bring it up a touch and bring these shadows down like that. Looks good. Same thing here. Bring it up. Bring this down. You can see it just gives a little more pop, a little greener, brighter colors, a little sharper. Oh, this one we have to adjust still. So since we got the T-Mobile Center in that first shot, you can see T-Mobile Center there. We're going to drag it over and we're going to get these buildings. They're a little crooked. I think I would like it more like that. And we'll just make it a hair bigger. See how that looks. Beautiful. Click that and some more color grading. For this short form content, I don't shoot in RAW because it's more about speed. I don't want to spend 30 minutes, trying to get these colors perfect. Just shoot whatever color profile you like. Because honestly, the average consumer is not going to care when it comes to it. As long as it looks good, like you can see, these all look nice, vibrant, realistic. It's good. See the clouds moving back there. I love time lapses. Okay, so window, back to our default workspace. All right. So now we need to find some music that will add to it, and then a voiceover. I'm going to create a quick script talking about the games, which are happening in June, the 16th, 20th, 25th, and 27th. And then the 2 knockout rounds are July 3rd and July 11th. So I'll be creating a bunch of videos for people coming to Kansas City to visit, where you should eat. You should definitely follow the Explore page. My buddy Scott's the host of that. And then I'm on the back end doing all the video creation and editing. And yeah, we're going to make a bunch of content to give recommendations to people that haven't been here in KC. There's plenty to do, some great restaurants, barbecue, obviously, but there's also a lot of others that you definitely need to try out. I would probably rent a car because to get out to the stadium, getting Ubers and stuff is going to be crazy. The traffic will be bad probably during that time, but getting around town, not bad with an Uber. But if you plan to drive a lot, probably rent a car. But yeah, so this is the basic video that we have, that I'm going to add music and a voiceover, and then I'll add text and stuff in Descript. So just to show it, it's 40 seconds, and I did that to give me a little room. So when I make the script, if I need the extra space, I got it. But if not, I can always, make the clip shorter with the script to get the right timing and stuff like that. So that's the basic video. And the last drone shot of Kansas City, a couple iconic buildings. You can see the Chiefs sign down there, which is cool. Yeah, so the Kansas City shots were shot by me. And then obviously you saw how I pulled the soccer clips in Descript. These are the 2 programs I use often, pretty much for any video creation. And the next Explore KC video I do, I'm going to do a full live stream of the edit to show basically how to do the videos. I tend to get some decent compliments on them. I'm proud of a lot of those videos. They turned out really well, and the business owners really seem to appreciate them. So that's the basic edit for this short clip. Now I'm off to work on the script real quick. I'll record the voiceover, add captions, and get it posted. And also, the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl this week, so I'm going to do some more clips about the Chiefs to get everybody hyped for the big game Sunday. And yeah, that's about it. If you ever have any questions or videos you want to see, feel free to reach out and I'll create those.